Hello, you guys. It's me again, MetaVerse Explorer. I am back and I want to talk to you about the Arbitrum Odyssey, which is starting very soon. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Arbitrum, and then we're going to look at what the protocols we're going to be using on Arbitrum are. So if you're interested in Ethereum at all, if you're interested in layer 2s, then you've probably heard about Arbitrum, right? It's a layer 2 scaling solution. So they're going to be doing weeks long, like I think 14 weeks or something like that, where every week you get to use a specific protocol in Arbitrum. And at the end of it, you get NFTs for all of your activity. And it's speculation at this point, but hint, there might be an Arbitrum token. And hey, if you already proved you interacted on the chain on Arbitrum, you might be getting an Arbitrum token. Now, let's have a look a bit. First off, thank you very much for subscribing. This is me, 7,532. I gained 5 subscribers in one video, so thank you very much for those 5. Help me get to my 1,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers, not 1,000. Help me get to my 10,000 subscribers. So thank you very much for liking and subscribing. This is, of course, not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. This is just us being a Web3 participant so that we can unlock our own freedom and investment. But it's not investment advice. Okay, now, if you didn't know about Arbitrum, it is a layer 2 scaling solution on Ethereum. So these are most of the common layer 2 scaling solutions on Ethereum. We have Loopring, and this is also from layer 2 fees. I'm going to blow this up so you can see as well. So we have Loopring, which the current fee price is to swap a token is 24 cents, right? All the way on the bottom is Ethereum right here, okay? That's got to send a token is 0.59 cents, and to swap a token is 2.393 cents. So nearly $3, sorry, to send an Ethereum token on ERC20 as an ERC20. But you can come over to a layer 2 such as Loopring, ZK Sync, Boba, Optimism, Polygon, Arbitrum, and send it for a fraction less, okay? So in Loopring right now, to swap a token is 24 cents. ZK Sync is 0.06 cents, which is amazing. And I'm very interested in ZK Sync, and I will be doing more videos for them as well. Arbitrum 1 is what we're interested in right here, okay? That's 36 cents, okay? As compared to $2.93. So a lot cheaper to use than actual Ethereum layer 1. It doesn't take much effort to actually get onto layer 2. And that's the point of these videos, so that I can show you how to get to layer 2. Okay, let's go back out and let's go and see. So what are you going to be getting? You're going to be getting free NFTs. There are going to be 17 Arbitrum exclusive NFTs designed by the illustrious crypto-renowned artists Ratwell and Sujio. If you're not interested in NFTs, if you're not interested in Arbitrum 1, then this video is probably not for you. All right. But if you're interested, thank you very much for staying and finding out about it. So Arbitrum Odyssey will officially start on Tuesday, 21st June. That's 2 days from now, right? 2 days from now, 1 p.m. EST. We know you Arbinauts have been very excited to venture into the unknown with us, and we're very eager to have you aboard. But before we continue, our space engineers have a small update. Now, this is a Twitter thread right from the Arbitrum Twitter themselves, so go ahead, go and read that and get updated on what you're going to need to do to participate in Arbitrum Odyssey. To participate, I would also recommend, while you're on Twitter, give Olympio.lens a follow. He has been essential in kind of telling us and educating us about Arbitrum Odyssey and about a whole bunch of other stuff that has been happening on chain. I followed him myself, as you can see right there, and we have a few others. Taiki Maeda, he's also a different YouTuber. He does really great informational pieces for you to get educated in Arbitrum and in and around, right? He's also the person responsible for the earn drop, which is kind of like an airdrop kind of explorer, so that if you got an airdrop to one address, it'll tell you right away and then you can go and claim it. It's a very great tool. So I would really, really recommend giving Olympio.lens a follow. While you're also on Twitter, I would also recommend giving Infinite Bid a follow as well. He's a separate YouTuber. He also covers Arbitrum nicely. He does a lot of other videos as well. I just generally like his content. His most recent video right here, you can see right here, okay? That's the Arbitrum airdrop, if you're interested in getting the Arbitrum airdrop. Now, once again, on the top, that's Olympio telling us about the Arbitrum Odyssey initiative, so that you can go and experience Arbitrum yourself. Now, I'm assuming a lot of people will be going over because Ethereum block space is super expensive, $2.90 to send a token. When other side mint was coming, a transaction was $800. That is way, way, way too much. That's way too much than it needed to be. Me and you as a retail user, we can't transact on Ethereum. We have to go to L2s, okay? We have to bridge to L2s. So, while you're interested in Arbitrum, I would really suggest you go over to Arbitrum One portal. It's their website. I'm going to show you a little bit now where they have all the different protocols on Arbitrum. Okay, let's just have a look at some of them right now. This is 1inch, which is a DEX aggregator. We have Aave, which is a lending and borrowing. We have a board exchange, which I'm not sure is a perpetual exchange. We have Bridge from across, Alchemy Finance, Anchor, RB project, and lots of different NFT projects. So this is just like a small selection, right? There's going to be heaps, way more protocols. And at the moment, I'm actually going to show you all the different protocols that we can use on Arbitrum right now, and what the within the 17 weeks that we're going to be doing, what the different protocols are. Okay, so without further ado, thank you very much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to leave you with some good vibes, but before we go, let's check out a small spreadsheet for the Arbitrum Odyssey so you can get educated. Okay, I'm going to leave the spreadsheet for Arbitrum Odyssey down below. All right, let's go and have a look. So this is, if you can see, the Arbitrum airdrops page. It's done by someone called Twitter, Mozio J 803. Mozio J 803. Let's go ahead and see him on Twitter. Mozio J, thank you very much for this thing. I'm going to give you a follow. Okay. Thank you very much, man. So Arbitrum Odyssey, this is what it looks like. Week 1 to 8. Okay. Week 1 to 8. I'm going to zoom in so you can see as well. Let's go 200%. All right. So we've got week 1, and which is week 1, week 2, week 3, or 4. And then we've got all the different things you're going to be using within week 1. So week 1, we're going to start with Arbitrum Bridge and then hash flow. Okay. And it's got the little thing for you to go there, the Twitter, who you need to follow, and you can actually tick off yourself if you've completed all of this. Okay. Okay. It's very easy. It just makes your journey so much better. And then you can follow that each week by week by week by week. Now, while we're at it as well, they have a little section that has 12 tokenless Arbitrum dApps to watch and test. Now, if it only costs you 20 cents to make a transaction, why don't you just go and try and use some of these apps? I know they might seem like, really far off, but it's only going to cost you 20 cents. If you get an airdrop for one token, that'll be like $100 or $50, and that'll cover you for the entire experiment, right? Now, it's not just about using these protocols, getting the airdrop and selling it. It's about being an important and being a participant in Web3 and moving over to a layer 2 and experiencing yourself. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. I'm going to leave you and love you. Ciao for now.